What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boy some love. Just wanted to speak on the little scenario that me and my brother was talking about, man. And really just wanted to change the topic, man. I feel like we talk about LeBron all the time, man. And I think we forget that the NBA season is going to move on, and we need to, you know, figure out something else to talk about. Like, look, man, I understand, we all have our own channels, man, but this is my channel. We're going to talk about something else here. So, I want to speak about something me and my brother came up with, right? Well, really, he came up with. Because we was talking about, the Houston Rockets and their future or whatever. And he threw out some shit, and it sounded like he was trolling at first. He said something like, "Oh, give us Kelly Oubre. We'll give y'all Eric Gordon." He said Kelly Oubre and Aaron Baines for Eric Gordon, basically. And I laughed at it because I'm like, you must be a fucking clown. I don't want nothing from y'all. Like, hell no. Nah. But then I thought about it like, hold on, Eric Gordon is an elite bench player. Let's not act like he wasn't a sixth man of the year, perennial sixth man of the year candidate. Let's not act like this dude ain't the truth coming off the bench. Like, if we need offense coming off the bench, that's the guy that we need. Like, that actually makes sense. So I had did a couple of tweaks to it. Because first I checked to see if he actually read that from an article or something. Because that shit sounded too good to be true. Like, that actually makes sense. So I checked Google. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nobody talking about it. So then I checked the salaries. I'm like, okay, Eric Gordon getting paid close to 17 mil. Let's just say 16.8. And Kelly Oubre is getting paid 14 mil. Now, Aaron Baines is off the books, so I don't know what the hell he was thinking about, but Aaron Baines is a free agent next year. But I said Frank Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky is on his last year. He's getting paid 5 mil, so they'll be picking up 19 mil. So that'll mean it'll be like a $3 million difference. So that doesn't necessarily work, but if you switch Frank Kaminsky for Check Diallo, that works. Especially seeing how the Houston Rockets needs a big, that will actually work and make both teams better. So, shout out to my bro for coming up with that, man. As far as the Phoenix Suns, of course, you already know, man, that makes us a perennial playoff team, a guaranteed playoff team, in my opinion, because you have Eric Gordon backing up Devin Booker. That's always been something that we needed. We always needed a backup tool, somebody who could bring us some offense off the bench. You get to retain that number 10 pick. I'm looking at Devin Vassell. If we could get Eric Gordon, I'm looking at Devin Vassell. That's clear cut pick. If he's at the number 10 pick, we can keep that pick. We pick him up. Now I mean, then we're solidified. Defensively, we're solidified. You have Vassell coming behind Mikal Bridges. Well, hey, that's problems. That's problematic for the NBA. Keep your eyes on the Phoenix Suns because I feel like they have a lot of improving to do. And if we improve on what we have right now, we're going to be a scary team to run into. Hey, Lamont, if you're checking this video out, scratch that LaMelo trade. Scratch that LaMelo trade. I know they working on it behind the scenes. Scratch it. At least give them this trade scenario to think about. Something else, This, in my opinion, makes more sense than trading up in the draft. Because like I said, man, Check Diallo, I like him, he cool, but he's not a needle mover. He doesn't move the needle for us. Kelly Oubre, we've already proven that we can be successful without him. Now, as far as the Houston Rockets go, you add Kelly Oubre with Russell Westbrook and James Harden, he provides you that solid three that they needed. They always been looking for a three. They even put Eric Gordon at the three with Russell Westbrook in their little small ball lineup or whatever. That's just D'Antoni being D'Antoni. We understand that, you want more of a traditional three at that position. And I feel like Kelly Oubre fits the bill better than Eric Gordon does. So you become a little bit bigger. You add Check Diallo into that. Not sure if he starts for them, but he's a solid, serviceable big coming off the bench. That makes them better, in my opinion. That makes them better and makes them younger. And it works for both teams. Like I said, if you can make the numbers match, both teams get better on this trade. Now, it's hard as a Suns fan to say get rid of Kelly Oubre because he's Valley Boys. He's the Valley Boys. He brought that movement here. Our culture changed when he got here. But at the same time, we gotta look at it as a business, man. How do we get better? And if we could move Kelly Oubre for a more experienced veteran who fits our team better, you make that move. I'm sorry. Suns fans, I know it's hard to get rid of Kelly Oubre, but we got to do something. Because, yeah, we might be a playoff team next year, but we're not winning a championship anytime soon as constructed. We have to make championship moves. We can't think about feelings and, oh, he's Phoenix. And we got to think about what works best for our team. And for our team, we need elite scoring off the bench. And Eric Gordon provides that, period, point blank. So Lamont, please talk to Monty Williams, James Jones, whoever you got to talk to, homie. We need this trade done, homie. Shout out to my little bro, man. He came up with this shit, man. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. I don't know what he was sipping on that day, man. But that trade made absolute sense. He knocked me off my feet with that one. I'm like, whoa. Can't believe you came up with that shit, homie. But, yeah, man, that was a good-ass idea, though. And hopefully, like I said, they can find a way to make that shit work. And I can see the Phoenix Suns getting a whole lot better with that move. That's a blockbuster move waiting to happen. But Hitman next, that's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm out of here.